Alrighty, well we are back and we are going to move my coolant lines from the inside, actually from underneath the car to the inside of the car. That's the plan. First things first, I'm going to remove all of this stuff, remove the passenger seat, yada yada yada. You get the point. Let's get to it. Now that we have the radiator out, most of the back taken apart, still gotta take a few more things out. Gotta pull this, yada yada yada. I'm gonna go stick a hose pipe in this and just let it flush. Sit there and flush, 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 flush. Be good for it. So, yep, I'm gonna go ahead and do that while I continue to break down the rest of the stuff and get better access to the rear of this car. What's up, guys? It is a new day. Got pretty far yesterday, maybe. Just trying to get a game plan while I was pulling stuff apart type deal, so wouldn't say I got very far, but I came back down here last night and ended up messing with the car a little bit more, so got the fuel cell pulled. Wiring harness out and the car jacked up. So I'm gonna flip the camera around and show you what we got so far. There she is. So fuel cell is out, that shroud is out. I went ahead and took the harness out, got all that, some boring stuff, access to the diff. I gotta drop the diff eventually, but right now I'm trying to get a game plan on where I want the water lines to go through. They went through this area here, came down, went underneath the car, connected to some aluminum piping right there. But it seems they got pretty hot where they were. So that's unfortunate that these hoses got all heated up and whatnot. So definitely gonna have to put some heat shielding on those, but I'm thinking I'm going to, instead of going through there where all the smoke is, I'm gonna go through here, underneath the firewall there, go through there, and continue on through the rest of the car, through the floorboard, yada, yada, yada. So I'm gonna unhook there, drop the aluminum pipes. I'm gonna take the heat exchanger lines that came up here to the blower and went to our heat exchanger right there. I'm gonna also relocate those to the inside to get those away from all the exhaust heat and whatnot, to keep all the water cold as possible. So yeah, I'm gonna set the camera up and let's get to it. So after I wrestled that joker out, she is out and going to the garbage. Had this set up for years and years and years and years. I think I've had these coolant pipes since 2016. So it's been a long time they've been in there, and they've been re-welded and re-welded, and as soon as they were welded, they were all re-welded again. Yeah, so those are out of the picture, and this is the new stuff. Got some good vibrant dash 20 hose. Yes sir, we are going to run this all through the cab, connect it to the existing lines, connect it in the back, go through the firewall like I explained, and it's gonna be a lot better. So let's get to it. Now that it's all vacuumed out and all that jazz, take a good old scrub brush and degreaser, and I'm just gonna work all this in and try to get it covered. Well-deserved bath. Had this car, I bought this car as a rolling shell in 2014. And I've had it since then. It's taken me everywhere I've gone. This car's got sentimental value to me. We've had our ups and downs, a lot more downs than ups, but you know, that's part of racing. So one thing it's made me learn is never give up. Just keep pushing. Just keep pushing. Because not everybody's day is perfect too. So just keep working for it. Don't sleep on your dreams, man. Never sleep on your dreams. Wake up and go get them dreams. Don't lay in bed and keep thinking about them. You gotta grind. You gotta get what you're worth and get what you need. So if you don't value yourself, then there's no point. Keep your value high and just keep grinding, guys. Keep freaking grinding. That's all it's about. It's about the grind. That's clean enough for me. For now, I'll move everything else. Alrighty, so I've got my decision made on how I want to do this. I've been doing a lot of thinking and figuring out, but this time I'm going to run the lines. They're going to be ran both through here, come out, go to the radiator, yada yada yada, building a template. I've already made it. I just gonna make this, cut it directly in half, and make it where I can slide and have the two hoses kind of separated. You can kind of picture what I'm thinking about. Yada yada yada. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It's a wall outlet. So cut it in half, make 2 3s, slide them together, bolt, good to go. Just got back from Home Depot. Went and got a little electric welder, just a little 110, so we can do little projects in the garage. Got it set up. So I have another seat, an old seat, Buddy Club seat that's been with me forever. It's a lot smaller than that NRG seat. So I'm thinking I am just going to cut this right in half. Run it underneath the seat. I have some flat stock that I bought across here. Once I cut this, I'll just weld some flat stock across it and connect it back. Should be good as gold. Raise the seat up a little bit. I'm sorry, passengers. I'm gonna raise the seat up a little bit and run it straight through here, straight out the back, and along with the heater core, the heat exchanger lines that are right there. They're going down, both of those, not those ANs, but those two. I'm gonna bring those inside the car and put it all under the seat. gonna modify that heel plate right there to be raised up a little bit so everything be under the floor and can't get stepped on. So yeah, let's get to it. First, I'm gonna probably chop that out. Well, I'm just gonna move on. I'm gonna move. Oh, so a little update time. Just been doing a lot of like figuring out mainly of what I want to do. Yeah, y'all see me cut this out yesterday. So today's been more of a game plan mode. So I finally got a game plan. Coming this way, through there, under the seat. My boy Christian came by. He gonna help us out today. He's helping me make some lines, take some measurements and whatnot. After we do this, we're gonna build some new seat brackets, get the seat back in there, and gotta weld that up. Once I get it done, I gotta bring the heat exchanger lines through here. And with a little bit of measuring, a little bit of cutting, a little bit of finessing, we got her in there. We used the old cutoff wheel. Sorry, my garage is a freaking mess. Good old pair of channel locks with a rag, an old hammer, some lube, and a freaking adjustable end wrench. Wish I had two of them and only had one, so had to settle for the channel locks. All right. Yeah, they're trash. Yeah, they're trash.
All the ones I deal with are way more blown.
Yep, keep on keeping on. Alrighty, so we started modifying the seat brackets. This one, we were able to kind of use the front one. Now we're just modifying this. So we cut the tab off the front. We're gonna bolt it back in, put the tab pretty much on the seat, bolt it to it, get a mark, tack it, take it out, weld it, figure out where the rears go, so on and so forth. So that's that. Probably set up a little time lapse and get it going. And bam! I know y'all only get to see the cool parts, but that thing is, I'm shaking it. Here, Christian, you hold the camera because the camera's shaking. Makes it look like the seat's shaking. That thing's in there, boy. That thing is in there. So pretty stoked with how that turned out. Don't judge my welds. I don't, honestly, you judge them, I don't care. Go for it. Yeah, so coolant lines fit onto the seat. That is a big project done. Next thing is probably going to pull the seat back out for like the 1800th time. Get it prepped for paint it tomorrow. I don't want to paint it this late. And then I'm gonna box this back in. Down here, the piece that I cut out for our coolant lines to run through. That Johnny right there. And then we gotta start working on our heat exchanger lines. So, cool. That will be for tomorrow, but that is all for today, and I'm tired, so we are checking out.